Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Ravens going up against the Chiefs. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's gentlemen.
Charles is back deep for the return. He's got one return touchdown this season. This game is underway. Gordon's got it. Gordon's tackled down at the 38 and a run back of about 3. Here comes the quarterback by way of the University of Missouri, Chase Daniel. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Charles, the lone setback this time. The Chiefs take it from the 38, and they'll give it to Jamal Charles. Upshaw's the one who made the big stop.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and a long way to go. Hill's there that time for the tackle. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, wouldn't they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Jamal Charles has the catch.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff. And Suggs there to meet him. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once.
Let's go.
2nd down and 9. Jamal Charles. Lewis there to take him down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 40. And they depth the quarterback.
This this might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. It's Moreno up the middle. Darryl Smith brings him down.
When it's third long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Flacco's heading out now for his first series. What a season he's enjoyed. Again in the top 10 in the league when it comes to quarterback rating. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 46. Breaks the tackle. The Ravens get a first down.
Hey, it's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Ravens still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Flacco's running away from the pressure. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Flacco from the shotgun. It's caught by Ben Tate. Gains 13.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Short run, and it's a touchdown. About halfway through the second quarter now, and that touchdown gives them the lead.
Yeah, nothing like a positive drive, just like we saw there, Jim. And it's here midway in the second quarter, they found a way to finally get in the end zone, take the lead. Good job by the offense.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Charles heading back out there to take his spot in the backfield. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. When he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
Second and 10. Throws the pass. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Halfway through the second quarter. Secures it with 2 hands. It's been quite a start for this defensive unit, Phil, as once again they forced the punt in the second quarter.
Well, good job getting that third down stop, getting off the field, and of course you've had success, so you feel good about that, and now you get to go to the sideline, rest up, and get ready for the next opportunity.
Tate's got a chance this time. Peters there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 12. The Chiefs defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. Like partner. Tate's a very smart punter. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Able to reach up and grab it.
Nice job by the receiver jumping up and making the catch. We see it a lot now in the NFL, and why not? You are not allowed to hit them until they can hit the ground and protect themselves.
The Ravens have it at the 39. The give out of the eye. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. Pitta with the reception. And that's a gain of 13. That's his first reception today.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. That pass incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd down and 10. The handoff to Ben Tate. Picked up a couple that time.
Tate's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd and 8. Flacco going to take off with it. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Chiefs offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. What a run by Charles. The Chiefs call a timeout, their first. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. 1st down and 10. Looking long. What a catch. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
Second down and 11. Tate's handed the football. Is going to make the tackle.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Flacco's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Intercepted. They'll take it at the 20. Coming out of the half, this offense now has the opportunity to get their first points on the board.
Take advantage of this opportunity. That's what you want them to do, Jim. And the wide receivers, they could not get open in the first half. Let's see if they can turn things around and find a way to get open so the quarterback can throw them the ball. Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. They'll go ground. Williams all over the ball carrier.
The Ravens guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. The Chiefs from the 32. Jamal Charles carries the football. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
And now they'll bring out Colquitt to punt. Tate's got it on the return. Has 12 on this play. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
The handoff to Ben Tate. Taken down at the 33. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Still powering ahead. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
First down at the 48. Flacco to his tight end, Pitta. Pitta's taken down at the 25. That's reception number 2 for him.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make
pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Get ready.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Charles has got it, and a first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
The Chiefs snap it at the 31. Incomplete. Macklin was the intended receiver.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Chiefs go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. And that's Johnson in on the stop. This goes for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's Tate in the backfield. Tate's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2. The Ravens have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Tate's been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
He's into the open. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. First down at the 23. Gains 11.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
It's Tate in the backfield. Tate lines up as the single back here. The handoff to Ben Tate.
The Ravens think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Loss of a couple that time. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Gilmore grabs it. Smith's there to make the tackle.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
Drives it through for the field goal. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then, having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
The Chiefs' offense has not operated anywhere close to peak performance today, and that's why they're behind in this game in the late going.
Yeah, Jim, they were never sharp. They never made the plays to really get things going, to give them confidence where they could string those plays together and get some scores and just change this game around. They got a lot of work to do next week getting ready for the next game.
And the reception by Charles. And that's a gain of 9. Second down coming up. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. They'll go shotgun here. Looking across the middle. Gains 13. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. First down at the 42. And incomplete.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Second and 10. Makes the catch. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Chiefs come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Chiefs have it at the 44. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Let's go. The Chiefs have it at the 44. Ladarius Webb with an interception. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Looking for Steve Smith. Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
One more play, and it's in the books. Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two quarterbacks who always seem to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. It's Joe Flacco going up against Ben Roethlisberger. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
Of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Roethlisberger's going to be at quarterback today, trying to do a better job of protecting the football here today.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 18. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. Here's a look at the Steelers offense, starting with the offensive line that knows how to look after its quarterback. They have not only protected him, they have freed him to lead this team down the field with a dangerous passing attack. Scanning the field. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch. So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Steelers have it at the 29. And straight ahead, Bell. Gains 12.
Bell is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. Their strength, their ability to stop the pass. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. 2nd and 10. D'Angelo Williams. Upshaw's in on the tackle.
Williams is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Should be what we call a gimme. And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And it's Jones there to meet him. Flacco's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. He has a quarterback rating over 120 this season.
When you're 6'6" and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. It's the old counter play. Breaks at the tackle. What an explosive run by Tate.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. Flacco's going to take off with it. Dennis Pitta has the catch.
Flacco is able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
1st down at the 17. Give that tackle to Lawrence Timmons. Here's a look at the Ravens offense. This is one of the better units in the league and ranks currently 4th in points scored per game. Tate's lined up in a single back formation. Throws the pass. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. They take the lead here late in the 1st quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that 1st quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Ravens defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
It takes today size at the quarterback position, it seems, in almost every case. There are exceptions, but you got two of the biggest guys to play the position here.
It's Williams with the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 10. Catch. Lewis is the one who brings him to the ground.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
1st and 10. Taking off. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. 1st down at the 41. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 12. Looking to go down the field here.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the 2nd half.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. The Steelers take it from the 43. There's a flag right there. The Steelers are ready to punt this one away. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going deep. It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. Defensively, they had played so poorly for most of the half, and then Phil, I don't know if you saw that one coming. The interception could certainly change everything.
Oh, it does. You know what? It helps your confidence, but think about the other team, too. The quarterback throwing that interception, he's going to be thinking about that for a while, and he's going to be a lot less aggressive in his decision-making. The defense should start playing better.
2nd and short. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Martin, touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Bryant's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the 2nd thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you see in the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
Tate's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Smith's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
And Gay's there to make the stop. The Ravens signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Coming to the line at the 34.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Takes marked down at the 19. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. The Steelers lined up in the nickel from the gun. Flacco. Shazier's there to take him down.
Tate's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
A timeout charge to the offense.
All set up now at the 16.
2nd down and 7. Brown's there. Baltimore puts up 6. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
No return this time as he takes a knee.
The Steelers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those teams together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
2nd down following the run.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
takes the knee.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Ravens have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Flacco's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
First down at the 31. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle.
He's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's Tate in the backfield. The handoff to Ben Tate. It's third down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. They better hurry to get the snap. The Ravens call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third down on the way. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Third down and 8. Flacco going to take off with it. And on the receiving end, Dennis Pitta. Pitta's tackled down after a gain of 15. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
First down at the 48. Tate's got it on the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Second down coming up.
Tate's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Flacco's on the move. Smith's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Ravens, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Getting away from the pressure. Looking across the middle. What a catch. One-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Good for only a yard. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 3. Handoff out of the I formation.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 2 on that play. Third and goal at the 5. Flacco's on the move. Touchdown, Baltimore. Brown's 2nd touchdown of the game. I wonder what the strategy is, Bill, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's going on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
Browns running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many... catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Ravens will come out in the dime.
2nd down and 10.
Running room. Roethlisberger will slide here and in the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The Steelers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The Steelers will set up. The 28 is the first down line. The final quarter begins with this snap. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Tate's got it now.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
And a run back of about 14.
The Ravens come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
2nd down and 6.
The Ravens now move the chains. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. 3rd catch today so far.
First down and 10.
The handoff to Ben Tate. They'll mark him at the 40. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Tate's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd and 6.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They'll run it here.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th.
Keeps chugging along.
Touchdown! What a run! Ravens getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good.
The Steelers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-10. No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20. The Steelers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Flag is out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 25. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Antonio Brown has the catch.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Second down and 8.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Third down. Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And it's batted down.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Encroachment, defense. Still fourth down.
The Steelers will go for it here on fourth down and short. Bell's taking the handoff. The Steelers turned the ball over on downs. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
First down at the 46. Mitchell's in on the tackle. After running it, it's second down. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package. Flacco going to take off with it. It's caught by Ben Tate. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Flacco's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Third down and 1. Flacco's going to scramble. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Well, I guess you can see why the defense is not having a spy on this quarterback, because even when he breaks the pocket on third and short, still not able to get the first down.
Two tight ends on the field here. Takes it from the eye. Brought down by Timmons.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Ravens defense comes out, and they have to be happy with the result of this one, the way they played. They're going to come away with a victory here, Phil.
Well, anytime you play a game like they did today on the defensive side, you've got to be happy. Where everything in this NFL, this league, is about offense. To do a good job on the defensive side, man, that's very rewarding.
First down at the 20. And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Bengals going up against the Ravens. It will be a cold one in Cincinnati as we take a look at Paul Brown Stadium, and we welcome in our broadcast team of Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Ravens, Bengals coming up on EA Sports. A very cold day here in January as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, I know the undefeated team hopes not, but I'll tell you, Jim, the other team, they're excited about getting out there and getting the chance to put that first blemish on the record. You're always looking for an edge, and when you go against an undefeated team, that's a big edge for your football team.
Webb's going to be deep here for the opening kick. The Bengals setting up here for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. Webb's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Flacco's jogging out now for his first series. Last week he was able to put together 3 scoring drives, all finishing with touchdown passes. First down at the 30. Tate's hand at the football. Jones is there that time for the tackle.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now you're off. Has 3 more chances.
The Ravens take it from the 43. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Nice piece of running by Ben Tate.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First and goal. Forsett with the reception. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens lineup. Their passing numbers on the year are just dreadful. Second and goal from the 6. The handoff to Ben Tate. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, no, there's a long way to go. There's no doubt it, but you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
It's good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And a touchback. McCarron's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Well, let's see. A.J. McCarron, all he did at the University of Alabama was win 2 national championships. That is really incredible. He was an outstanding college quarterback, and he's going to have great success in the NFL.
McCarron's going to take it from the gun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Here's a look at the Bengals offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. 2nd and 10. Goes deep to A.J. Green. And now here's the Ravens defense. Virtually no one has run on this defensive unit this season with any success. They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. The Bengals come out with a split backfield. McCarron's got it in the gun.
Looking at every option. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to their defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Tate's going to look for space now. Johnson's there to take him down. That return's good for about 11.
The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Ravens take it from the 38.
The handoff to Ben Tate.
Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bengals defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Flacco going to take off with it. Hitta's got it on a pass that had some heat. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Ravens ready here for the kickoff.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Kyle Arrington has the interception.
Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it,
The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
This great season has continued for him today as he's zeroing in on the record for rush TDs in a single season.
I like his chances, don't you? I mean, what is going to slow this offense down? What is going to slow this running back down? I do not see anybody stopping him, and he is going to make history, in my opinion, and get the rush TDs for a season.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Ravens defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring, but this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
First down at the 20.
Trying to power his way right up the middle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
2nd and 9.
Catch made.
That will do it for the first quarter. This game looks to already be out of hand. Back after this. Welcome back. Getting ready for the start of the second quarter, a game that already looks a little bit out of hand. Tell me, partner, any chance of a comeback?
Well, I'm going to say yes. You know, in this league, there's a lot of good players, and we got good players on both sides here today, so it's hard for one side to dominate from start to finish, so I'm looking for a little bit of a comeback here.
And a good drive here. Could have gone a long way towards getting this offense a little confidence, but so far, really no positives to speak of on either side of the ball, Phil.
Yeah, you are right, and that's what it is. You said it, confidence. Once you make a couple plays on either side of the ball, it will give you confidence, and you will start playing better. So sooner or later, they're going to make the play to get back in this game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Smith's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, and I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football, and even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second and 8. And now here's the handoff. Tate's tackled down at the 29. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Ravens want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Tate's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-lineman.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Tate's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Brown's taken down at the 46. That's his first reception today.
Flacco's just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row.
Wants to go deep.
Rashad Perriman with the catch.
It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Flacco's 5 for 5 after that completion. 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First and goal. The handoff to Ben Tate. Ravens in for the score. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. It's been a special season and a special moment right there as he's tied the mark for rush TDs in a single season.
Man, it's a record you thought was unapproachable. And here they are. They've tied that record for rush TDs in the season, Jim. I like their chances of breaking it, but who cares about that right now? Let's just say congratulations. It is a great job done.
Brooks is there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 19.
The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim. You can do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down and 10. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Taken down at the 27th. Now looking at third down. quickly to the line. From the gun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Going to make the tackle.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Ravens offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your players a much better chance of success.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 42.
And Hall nearly had the beat on that one. That's second down coming up. Out of the shotgun. The catch is made by Justin Forsett. Hall's in on the tackle. The Ravens have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. Flacco will take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Flacco's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Flacco's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
2nd and 10.
Lorenzo,
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
And now Tate. Fumble. The kicking team recovers, and here they go.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
the first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights.
It'll be a touchback.
The Bengals have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Upshaw's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 9.
And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
Tate's got a chance this time. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. That return's good for about 13. The Bengals defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you've learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Ravens get a first down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Flacco going to take off with it. Hurries the throw.
Flacco was able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Ravens have it at the 34. Trying to plow ahead. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Halfway through the third quarter.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. They call his number once more. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Bengals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Takes it again. Tate's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Third down and 10. Flacco's taking off. Very nearly intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Dropping back 3. Flacco's running away from the pressure. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
Always tried to find the positives in a game, so maybe the head coach when this is over, the fact that they stopped the other team, which is beating them handily on 4th and long, they stopped them, so that's one good thing to count on.
Hill's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 9. Hill's got it on the handoff. Lewis is all over that offense and brings him down. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
The Bengals decide to punt it. Tate's going to take this one from the 22. He's taken down at the 47. The Ravens counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Flacco's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up short gain.
Coming to the line at the 50.
It's Tate in the backfield.
The handoff to Ben Tate.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
The Ravens have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Tate's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Flacco going to take off with it. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Midway through the fourth quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal. They add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
That return's good for about 21.
The Bengals got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. First down at the 37.
Throws the pass.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Snatches it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Let's go.
Third down and 6. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. First down on the way.
Even though you're getting blown out, keep trying to score. Give your team some confidence. Make your players feel better. Try to push them down the field and get something done.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
He's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open. They call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Get ready.
McCarron standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
This will be a long one for 3.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Some might have thought they'd go ahead and go for it there, trying to put a touchdown on the board, but they'll settle for the 3. Still well back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. Kick the field goal. It's still 2 scores down, but at least you got a chance. If you go for the touchdown, which was almost out of reach, it was so long to go, then you would have no chance. So good job by the coach making the right decision in a situation like that.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
It's got some daylight. And that's a gain of 13. The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. Got a big lane. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Takes Mark down after a gain of 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 6.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Ravens call a timeout and are left now with only one. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. The kick is good. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Set! 20! Set! Black 80! Monday! I right! Set! 20! Set! 20! Wait on! Set! Ready! I right! Wait on! Ready! 20! 20! Set! 20! Swing! 20! Set! Ready! Red! 20! Set! 20! Set! 20! Set! Black 80! 20! Ready! 20! 20! Set! Black 80! 20! 20! 20! Set! 20! Set! Wait! Set! Black 80! Set! 20! Set! Ready! Set! 20! Set! Ready!
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now, 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Ravens going up against the Bengals. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, partner.
It is exciting, Jim. No doubt about it. You have 3 phases of football. Preseason's at one level, the regular season's at another level, and then you go up to the next one. That's playoff football. And in playoff football, you win games because your stars make the plays that get it done. We'll see which stars get it done here today.
And Brandon Tate is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. Justin Tucker ready to kick it away to start today's game. This divisional playoff game is underway. A trip to the conference championship on the line.
They'll take it at the 20.
Coming onto the field, the winningest quarterback in Alabama school history, A.J. McCarron at quarterback.
Double tight end formation.
First down at the 20.
Slashes to the left side.
Lewis there to make the tackle. One of the most dynamic players in the National Football League is wide receiver A.J. Green.
Jim, you're right. He is dynamic, one of the best in the NFL. Tall, fast, and can make every catch. A.J. Green is one of the best.
Second down and 5.
Hills, the receiver on the screen. Mosley's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
McCarron's back in shotgun formation.
Stands in the pocket.
Interception by Webb.
He was a first-round pick out of Delaware. Quarterback Joe Flacco.
The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
He'll throw it over the middle.
And intercepted.
He's brought to a halt.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Bengals now move the chains.
Anytime you have a play-action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
From the gun. Sanu with the catch. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
The Bengals did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Midway through the first. Gonna go draw. Setting now the defensive unit. Check out at cornerback. Former third-round pick in 2009 out of Nicholls State, Ladarius Webb.
Yeah, Webb is one of those corners that can just change your defense. Why can it change your defense? Because you can say to him, just go cover.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Ravens, and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun. He makes the catch, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That's his first reception today. The snap will come at the 33.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
That's a gain of 6. For the offense at running back after... So many years serving as Arian Foster's backup. Here is Ben Tate.
Well, his time has arrived. Now we're going to see. Everybody wants to be the man. Well, he's the man now. Will he deliver? I think he will. He's got that kind of talent.
Another handoff right back to him. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Tate's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Flacco's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Ravens in the end zone. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Bengals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
2nd and 11.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
Cribbs from the 20. Spins out of the defender's clutches. He's tackled right at the 36.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Joe Flacco taking the field once again. It's been a shaky opening half for him so far, something we're not used to seeing, Phil.
Sometimes on the offensive side, the players have to play well enough to overcome the quarterback, and this would be a case here in this game so far here today. You hope he starts playing better, though.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 46. Pickoff that time by Nelson.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd down and 10. Flacco's going to take off with it. Could have been intercepted.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy. The Ravens really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the 1st. And that's Ialoka, who almost had the interception.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
And that'll probably go as a drop. The Bengals need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far. McCarron's struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. McCarron's in on the tackle. Before we get too much closer to halftime, let's see if this team can take advantage of the fumble recovery and turn it into points here, Phil Simms.
I think they can. Look, they're a good football team, this offense. They can make plays happen. They got good wide receivers, running back. Heck, everybody over there is pretty good. So I think the defense is going to have a hard time stopping them on this drive.
Loss of 5 on the play. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. Now 1st and 10. Brings it into his body. Falls in on the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
1st and 10. That time.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
2nd down and 8. The handoff to Ben Tate.
Well, Jim, they didn't fool the defense at all. 2nd down, you run the football, hoping to make it 3rd and short. Then you lose yards. 3rd longs, they're hard to get in the NFL.
The Ravens snap it up at the 26. Flacco going to take off with it. On the money.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Flacco's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
1st down at the 18. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. The Bengals signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. Got the completion. Elam makes the tackle. The Bengals will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on 2nd down. It's an empty backfield for McCarron this time.
McCarron's got it in the gun. It'll be third down. The Bengals need to get to the 50 for a first down. McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Surveys. Sets behind the line of scrimmage. Defense calls a timeout. Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. One area that's been lacking today for this offense as it retakes the field has been the rushing attack, or at least the yards aren't coming from the player we expect them to.
Yeah, we expect him to have a lot of yards here. He's a great running back. He usually has success every week. It's a little bit of everything here today. The offensive line not being great, and also he's just not making good decisions. Even a running back has to make the right decisions if he wants to pick up good yards.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. Takes tackle down after a gain of 10. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Cribbs running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Takes it on the counter. Takes marked down at the 47.
He's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and 9. The handoff to Ben Tate.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
First down at the 32. The Ravens get a first down. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. The Ravens have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Tate's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they have done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Flacco from the shotgun. And Smith Sr. has the reception. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Ravens offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
The handoff to Ben Tate. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Almost intercepted.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 6. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Runs it in for the touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
Tate will take this one. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. The Ravens come out in a dime package. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Hill with the reception. Hill's met at the 44.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Staying with the passing game on first down.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Tate's tackled down at the 45.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
McCarron's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Ball is out. Tackles made. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Got a big lane. McCarron's going to give himself up here and slide the play to an end.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
3rd and 9.
Jones got the catch and the first.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Ravens will come out in the dime.
The Bengals from the 32.
Tyler Eifert has the grab. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5.
That was Webb on the coverage that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch, not able to get it. What a job and effort.
And that's a gain of 10.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Second and 10. Scanning the field.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. Ample time to throw the interception, but hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Bengals go with the dime formation here on defense.
Second down and 2.
Flacco's on the move. Flacco sends it to Brown. The Bengals, 1 timeout remaining.
Defense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They bring in the extra tight end. The handoff to Ben Tate. Brought down at the 26. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Set up now at the 26.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
Second down and 1.
Ball's in on the tackle.
Great call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Three-step drop. Flacco's on the move. And Hall nearly had the beat on that one.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Third down and 12. Handoff by Flacco. Still on his feet. Gains 15.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Has it. Touchdown.
That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Bengals really couldn't afford to give up any points there. They're trailing late in the fourth. The score's 21-0. They're setting up the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Ravens have victory within their reach now, and they've only turned up the heat as we've gotten into the fourth quarter, Phil.
And, listen, they're doing this against a very good offense, so that makes it even more impressive to play this well against a good offense. What an outstanding day by the defense.
Looking across the middle, Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. The Ravens decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down and 10. Launching it deep. But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
The Bengals have it at the 44. Airing it out. Got the catch. One-handed. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today in the conference championship where only one team can move on. It's the Ravens. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
So that means Josh Cribbs will be back for the opening kick. A trip to the Super Bowl is on the line as this conference championship game is underway. Webb's tackled down at the 39. That return's good for about 35. He is the man who runs the Ravens attack. Number 5, quarterback Joe Flacco.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down at the 39. Keeps his legs moving.
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 50. The give out of the eye. The Ravens now move the chains.
Tate's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Phil, you came through in the clutch many times in the postseason. Was it you just weren't as prepared for the regular season? You just didn't care as much? Why did you star so much in the playoffs?
Well, you're right. It's just a regular season game, so nobody cared. So I wanted to wait till the spotlight was on. Flacco's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
Tate's taking the handoff. Ray's the one who brings him to the ground.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Flacco going to take off with it. And the pass goes incomplete. Harris in on the coverage.
He is one of the grittiest players in the NFL. Wide out, Steve Smith Sr.
Jim, he's just one of those wide receivers who plays angry all the time. So what I'm saying by that, that's a compliment. He just plays so hard, and he's very productive.
And that's a gain of 9.
The Ravens, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down, go back in the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
It's caught by Ben Tate.
What a way to start the game.
First possession touchdown.